welcome to our new learning. This time we have a calculation of voltage drop for long lighting runs with sample lighting plan. So again, yung i-calculate natin is yung lighting runs o yung sa ilaw. Then we have a sample lighting layout that is a rectangular area. Assume na ito is parang obes, and then meron siyang length which is 30 meters, yung width is 10 meters. And then yung lamp na naka-assign, that is fluorescent lamp, trooper lamp na meron siyang 25 watts. Okay, so naka-design ito, naka-layout. Then we have this PB, yung panel board, so dyan siya magtatap, and then controlled by these 3 gang switch. Okay, so we have how many lamps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 30 lighting fixtures connected only in a one circuit. Okay, so isang circuit ito lang to. And then if you look on the length, so medyo mataas yung run niya. Tingnan mo, 30 meters yung length. So and then nakatatlong layout ka ng horizontal, so that assume that that is 90 meters plus meron pang width, so 10, 110, or let me say 120 meters. So from this portion, voltage drop here is, let me see, 230 volts. So what is the voltage drop up to this, itong sa last portion ng lighting fixtures? So for now, we have a calculations para ma-determine ano yung voltage drop at the end of the lighting fixtures. And then after reading this lighting layout, so we have already given, assume na yung voltage natin is 230 volts. Yung total wattage is, actually we have 30 lighting fixtures. So at 25 watts, so let's multiply that by 25 watts. So 30 times 25, that is 750 watts. And then to get 40 load amperes, simply divide this wattage by this voltage. So from that we have 3.26 amperes. And then yung length is 120 meters. So yung length na to is one way lang, hindi 2 way, no? So 1 way lang yung length natin, coming from here up to this one, yung length natin. And then yung resistance from PEC table 10.1.9, so assume na yung gamit natin is steel. Resistance is 2 ohms. Reactance, that is 0.068 ohms if you use steel. And then over yung resistance natin is or yung impedance is per 305 meters. And then after that, we have a formula coming from PEC, Appendix D, page 1057, for the voltage drop formula. For BD, that is KDI times square root of R square plus X square, where I is the line current in amperes, yung D is distance from the device to the source, this one, to the panel board. K is constant, 2 for single phase, 1.73 to for 3 phase. X is for line reactance, expressed in ohms. R is line resistance, this one, ito yung R. Reactance is ito yung X. At 60 Hz expressed in ohms. So after that, we have already the given. We can now proceed to our calculation. And then, here is our solution. So, voltage drop BD, that is KDI square root of R square plus X square. So, your key is 2 because it is a single phase. Times yung distance in meters, that is 120 meters. Then yung load in amperes, 3.26 ampere. Square root of 2 square, and then 0.068 square, the reactance, multiplied by 1/305 meters. After that, we can arrive our voltage drop of 5.13 volts. So if we get the voltage drop in terms of percentage, so that is 5.13 over 230 times 100, so that is 2.23%. And then to get for the receiving voltage, that is 230 volts minus 5.13 is 224.87 volts. And then to check our calculations, we have provisions from the PEC that from the source to the distribution panel. So hindi pa tayo dito included because our load is coming from ito sa load side for this load natin. So from source to distribution panel, the maximum voltage drop must be less than or equal to 3%. And then for the distribution to the farthest load, so ito na yung sa problem natin from panel board to the farthest lighting fixture. So dapat daw yung voltage drop must be less than or equal to 3%. Okay, so then the maximum total is 5% for the from the source to the farthest load. But in our problem, so we have from distribution panel to the farthest load. So dapat meron tayong value less than or below 3%. Sa ating calculations, we have 2.23%. So above 2% siya, but pasok pa rin siya sa base sa code nitong less than or equal to 3%. So therefore, yung ating lamp at the end, dun sa end na lighting fixtures, gagana pa siya, can operate properly, hindi nagbi-blink. And then meron din siyang receiving voltage na 224.87 volts. And then to interpret our calculations based dun sa lighting layout natin, if this is your panel board, so yung panel natin, I can assume na that is less than or below 230 volts because makagaling pa sa utility yung source. So pwedeng nabawasan na. So this time assume natin na 230 volts ito. And then for the long run, to yung sa lighting natin, so ito yung maximum, yung farthest lighting fixtures. So from this, meron siyang ma-receive na 224.87 volts. Itong portion na yung sa last lighting fixture na to. So hindi na siya purely 230 volts. So therefore yung drop na 5.31 volts, ito na yung na-consume or losses base dun sa taas ng ating length ng conductor. Okay, so ganun pag-interpret or pagkaintindi nitong voltage drop. So the more yung length, the more siya tumataas yung length, the more din lumalaki yung voltage drop. And then yung concept na yan, habang tumataas yung length, tumataas yung voltage drop. Pag bumababa yung length, mas mababa yung voltage drop. So assume na itong length natin is 50. Let's see if yung voltage drop natin is nagbabago. 50 meters. Okay, so did you observe? Naging 2.14 volts na lang siya. Okay, so from 120 20 meters to 50 meters, naging 2.14 volts na lang, which is 0.93% sa ating voltage drop. Let we say 300 meters kung kakayanin pa. Okay, so mag-i-exceed na yung voltage drop, that is above 5%. So hindi na pwede. Kahit until to say 200 meters. Okay, so 3.72 hindi na rin pwede. If you say 150 meters. Okay, so 2.79 amperes, percent. So ganun dapat yung design natin. So hindi ka lang basta-basta mag-connect ng lightings base dun sa kanyang length. So nagdi-differ pa rin siya sa mismong voltage drop. Actually, hindi lang length yung nakaka-affect sa voltage drop. Kahit yung ating total wattage saka yung operating voltage. So let we say yung wattage natin, let we say 1000 watts ito. Let's check if nagbabago yung voltage drop. Okay, so naging 6.85 volts. So be careful with that. Sige, if gawin natin 800, 2.38, so pwede pa. You can add, pwede ka pang magdagdag ng ilaw to say 900 watts. 2.68%. So pwede pa. Actually, parang call mo na lang sa design. So dapat alam mo yung paano mo i-adjust yung voltage drop. Pusok pa rin sa mismong layout mo. Okay, so hindi ka lang basta-basta nagde-design, dapat meron ka ring parang critical thinking. Worst to worst scenario, base sa calculation mo compared dun sa actual installation. Okay, so ganun lang. I hope you learn a lot with us with these simple discussions. So please subscribe. I have more videos to upload. Thank you.